Good morning, children. In the last class, we have read about the story which says about the unique friendship between a hippopotamus and a tortoise. So today, we'll be discussing about the exercise of it. So let us all take page number 2. Let's see the first exercise to tick the correct option. So let's read the first one. A baby hippo is, the options, light, heavy, very heavy. So the correct answer would be a baby hippo is very heavy. Second, the tortoise was 100 years old, 130 years old, 150 years old. So the correct answer would be 130 years old. The baby hippo saw the male tortoise as his friend, father or mother. He saw the male tortoise as his mother. Now let's see the fourth one. Owen's behavior when someone approached Messi showed his anger, protectiveness and unfriendliness. So the correct answer would be protectiveness. Now let's see the next exercise. Answer these questions. Let's see the first question. What had happened to the baby hippo? A tsunami had hit the Kenyan shores on 26 December 2004. The baby hippo, along with the family, had been swept down the Sabaki River and into the sea due to the heavy rains, which had affected the town of Malindi in Kenya. Let's see the next question. How did Owen manage to get over his trauma? Owen managed to get over his trauma as he formed a strong bond with a 130-year-old giant male tortoise, Mizzy, at the Holler Parks Rescue Center, where he was brought by wildlife rangers. Let's see the next question. Who was Mizzy? How did initially react towards Owen? Mizzy was a giant male Aldabra tortoise who was 130 years old. When Owen ran to him, Mizzy was uncomfortable and tried to run away from the hippo. Let's see the fourth question, the last one. How did Owen show his love for Mizzy? Owen showed his love for Mizzy in many ways. He would follow Mizzy in exactly the way he would have followed his own mother. They spent the day wallowing in the pond and would snuggle up together at night. If someone approached Mizzy, Owen would become aggressive, as if protecting his own mother. The two also developed their own form of communication. Okay, so by this, I hope you have written down the question and answer in your notebook. Now, let's see the next exercise. Choose the correct phrasal verbs to complete the sentences. Two phrasal verbs are given, hang out, hang on. We have to choose the correct depending on the sentence. Let's see the A. I like to dash with my friends and dash, I am coming. So you can choose the correct phrasal verb and try to fill the blanks. Let's see the answer. I like to hang out with my friends. Hang on, I am coming. Now, let's see the second one. Cut across, cut up. My friend is a bit dash as I didn't share the news with him first. The second one, we will reach faster if we dash the park. So what's the first answer? A answer, cut up. and B will be cut across. So let's move on to the next page, number 4. The third one, run through, ran into. A, I dash an old classmate today. We hadn't seen each other in years. Second, B1, let me dash the details of the project once again. So the first answer is ran into, and the second one will be run through. Okay. Now let's see the next, fourth one, slipped on, slipped away. She quickly dashed her shoes and went out for a walk. No one saw him dash from the gym. So what will be the answer? For A, it slipped on, and for B, slipped away. Let's see the last one. Puts off, put in. She has dashed a lot of effort to get full marks. B, he usually dash whatever task is given to him. So the correct answer for A is put in, and B will be puts off. So I hope you all have done it. Now let's move on to the grammar part, kinds of noun. Write these words in the correct word verbs. You have verbs for proper noun, common noun, and abstract collective noun. So you have to find these words. You have to choose the correct word from these options, and you have to write in the verbs here. For proper noun, let us see what and all comes under proper noun. So you can read the words in the box given, and you can try to find the proper nouns from this. So I hope you have written down the proper nouns. Let's see what and all comes for proper noun. So the first, we can find a word, a name of a boy, Robinson Crusoe. Okay, that will be in the proper noun. You have to write in the one box. And the next will be Danube. Next, Himalayas. Next, Hampi. So these are the proper nouns. These words are the proper nouns. So write in the verb of proper noun. Now let's see common noun. So the words which come under common nouns are writer, monkey, milk, fountain. Now let's see abstract nouns. The words which will come under abstract will be intelligence, bravery, greed, laughter. Let's see the next collective nouns. The words which will come under collective will be fleet, troop, choir, crowd. Okay, now let's see the next part of it. Now make a sentences with any two words from each category. You can use any two words from each category. Suppose from proper noun you have to take two words and you have to make a sentence here. So you can write those sentences in the lines given below. Okay, so likewise from proper noun, two words make a sentence. For common noun, two words, any two words you can write. And as well as for abstract and collective nouns also. So do this as a homework. Now let's move on to the next part. Find 6 abstract nouns in the word grid. Write them in the blanks given on the next page. You can see the blanks are given on the next page, page number 6, where you have to find the abstract nouns in this from the word grid. You have to round it and you have to write those words in the next page in the blanks given. Now, you can try finding the abstract noun from this grid. So you can pause the video and you can find the abstract nouns and you can come back. So I hope you tried doing it. Let's see the answer for this. The first one we can see, in the first column itself we can see, it's lies. towards the down, you can see lies, L-I-E-S. So you can round that word and you can write it in the next page in the line given. Let's find the next abstract noun, honor. In the third column, honor towards the down, you can see honor. So circle that and write that word in the next page. Let's see the next one, honesty. That comes in the 7th column, honesty. And the next you can find knowledge. You can find it next to the lies, that word, knowledge. You just circle it and write it in the next page. The next one is justice. You can find across justice and as well as the last word, trust. So you can write these words in the next page in the blanks given. So now, next we are moving on to the listening part. Here you have to read the poem on autumn birds. So you can look into the screen, you can read the poem. For that you can pause the video, read the poem, then come back. So hope you have read the poem, and based on that we have to fill in the blanks given here. So let us read the first sentence. The wild duck startles like a dash thought. So what is the answer? Sudden thought. And heron dash as if it might be caught. So the second answer will be slow. The flopping dash on weary wings go by. For the answer, the flopping crows. And grey-beard jackdaws dash as they fly. So for the answer for this will be noising. The crowds of starnels dash and hurry by. So the answer for this will be whiz. The crowds of starnels whiz and hurry by. And darken like a cloud the dash sky. Evening sky. The dash like thunder rise and soothe round. It's the lark. Then drop and nestle in the stubble ground. The wild swan hurries height and dash loud. The answer is noises. With white neck dash to the evening cloud. Peering to the evening cloud. The weary rooks to dash woods are gone. So the weary rooks to distant woods are gone. With length of tail, the dash winnows on. So the answer is magpie winnows. To dash tree and leaves the distant crow, while small dash nestle in the edge below. So the last two answers would be to neighboring tree, while small, the next one will be while small birds. Now let's see the next exercise. It's a speaking. You have to think and write the qualities of a good friend. So talk about the importance of sharing, understanding, and helping in strengthening the bond of friendship between two people. So children, write down the qualities in your notebook and do send us the picture of same. Now let's see the next page, page number 7. You have to correct these spellings. So wrong spellings have been given for this word. 6 words you have. So you have to find the correct spelling for these. So this you can do it as a homework. Now let's move on to the next exercise. Hyphenate the compound adjectives and rewrite the sentences. So we have to hyphen the compound adjectives. Now let's read the first sentence. The new house in the block is 4 stories high. So you can find the compound adjectives. You have to hyphenate. So the answer would be the new house in the block is 4 stories. So put a hyphen in between the words 4 stories high. Okay. Now the second one, he is a hard-working boy. So here we have to hyphenate which words? Hard-working. So he is a hard-working boy. Next, third one, my Saturday uniform is dark blue in color. So again here we have to hyphen dark blue. Fourth one, Rajat is wearing a navy blue shirt. So here we have to hyphen navy blue. Radha's 15-year-old son can play the guitar quite well. So here we have to hyphen 3 words, 15 hyphen year hyphen old. Let's see the sixth one. We are driving on a one-way street. So again it's simple. One way is we have to hyphen one way. I bought a second-hand laptop. So again the answer is second-hand. So put a hyphen between second, the word second and hand. Eighth one, this rock-hard cake is impossible to eat. So here the answer is rock-hard. Now let us all take the last page, page number 8. Here you have to write an informal letter. Okay, read this and based on that you have to write a letter. Write the letter in your English notebook and do send us a picture of the same. So do it as a homework. So by this we are ending this chapter. We'll meet up in the next class. Till then, bye.